everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. Like the glasses, I feel like they make me look like a supervillain. Okay, so we are going to play today's TBR game. I am doing pretty well. We can make this stop shaking and stop sinking. We'll see how long this lasts. I have 1.5 more books to read. 2.5 more books to read for my TBR, and it is the 27th, so I might have to roll one over, but I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay, because half of one is a graphic novel, and the other two are, I've started one of them, so I'm just waiting for the other one to come in my library, and we'll be alright. Okay, let's hope that my camera stays put now. I have a feeling it won't, but we're gonna try. Anyways, I'm doing okay on my current October TBR. I have 2.5 books left to read. Well, a half of one, a full one, and 3/4 of one. So, whatever the math is for that. And anyways, let's get on to roll number 1. Alright? Alright, let's do roll number 1. 9. Oh, fun. We're starting off for the challenge. I only have 4 left, guys. Let's do this one. TBR redo. So, rule number 1 was we landed on the star, so we get to do a challenge. We picked TBR redo. Now, I just completed this challenge once, and I luckily have 5 options for this, so I moved on to option 2. So the first one for option 2 of redoing my TBR is an urban fantasy, and so that's a really easy pick for me. I chose a Mercy Thompson book, I chose a Patricia Briggs book, The Alpha and the Omega, Fair Game, which is book 3 in the series, and I'm excited to read it because I love Patricia Briggs. I don't need to know anything about what's happening in book 3 because it's a series, and I'm good to go. So, alright. That also means I get to buy a new book for landing on the start, though, and when I complete this challenge. I like that. Alright, let's go on to roll number 2. Roll number 2. 9 again. Water on the cover. Roll number 2 was water on the cover. Roll number 2 was water on the cover, which is really easy for me. I'm in the middle of a manga series, The Bride of the Water God, 1 volume 5, so that's my pick for water on the cover for this TBR. Alright, let's go on to roll number 3. Roll number 3. 9 again. We stop. I got a 4, which is starts with. Roll number 3 is my starts with wheel, so let's spin it right here. Let's get it going. Come on. Do the magic of editing. And we landed on C. So I chose City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. This is for one of my challenges. I'm not going to tell you which one, but I've had this on my TBR list for a long time, so it's good to finally get reading it. I did read Elizabeth Gilbert's Eat, Pray, Love for School, and I really liked her writing style, so let's hope that I really like this book too. Alright, let's get on to roll number 4. Roll number 4. 7. Under 200 pages. Roll number 4 is less than 200 pages, and this was actually harder than I thought it would be. I chose The Alchemist, and I'm going to butcher this name. Paulo Coelho? Kahilo? I don't know how to say your name, honey, and I'm so sorry for that. But I've had this on my list for a long time. It's about alchemy, at least I think it's about alchemy. I didn't look up the back blurb because alchemy intrigues me, and I don't really need to know anything when it comes to that subject, so I'm just looking forward to seeing what kind of play they make with this. So it's also translated, which I think is interesting. I don't read a lot of translated books, so woot for that. Alright, let's go on to roll number 5. Roll number 5 is a doubles. I don't think we can get through one of these without doing that. Alright. We've got another challenge. Let's do this one. Recommended by Jason. That is my husband. That guy. Roll number 5 was both a doubles and a challenge space. Okay. Well, my challenge is recommended by Jason, so all of my people are recommending me things today. Right now. I have 2 other challenges for Poppy and Becky, who's my bestie, so this will be interesting. And I have his first 2 suggestions, so I'm going to read the first one he gave me, which is Hideaway by Dean Koontz. I really hope I like it. I've been 50-50 on his suggestions to me so far, so we'll see. I don't know anything about it. I know it's horror. I like horror, so here's hoping. Alright, let's get on to roll number 6. Roll number 6. 9. 7. Should have read by now. Number 6 is a should have read by now. It's this guy. We know how much I love pulling out of this guy. Let's get this over with, shall we? Oh God. The Old Man in the Sea. I don't know how long this book is. I don't really know what this book is about, other than it's literary, and I probably should have read it by now. So, there's my pick for roll number 6. Alright, let's get on to roll number 7. Roll number 7 is another doubles. Just digging myself a hole here. Thank God I didn't get that guy again. 12. Randomize library. Roll number 7 is another doubles. Was not nice to me last month, apparently. I'm gonna suffer again. So, anyways, I got randomized my library, so let's put up my randomizer right here, and we'll see what number I got. Alright, so this brought me to something that I actually started reading before and is relatively short. So, we're okay with this. And it's Build a Story Brand, so it's a marketing nonfiction book. Totally okay with this. It wasn't, in the first 22% of it, wasn't finding anything all too helpful yet, but let's hope that the other 3 hours of this book will actually give me some kind of insight into how to build a story brand rather than what story branding will do for me. Yeah. Alright, what roll are we on? We're on roll number 8. Let's go to it. Number 8. 7. Here's a 5-star prediction. Roll number 8 is a 5-star prediction, so let's get my wheel spinning once again over here, figuring out what I'm gonna read. Ooh, okay. So this is Every Heart a Doorway by Seanan McGuire, and I'm really excited about this. This has been on my 5-star prediction wheel for a while. It's been on my list for a while. I've read another series by Seanan McGuire, so I'm pretty excited about this. I think it's a young adult or middle grade, and it's magic, and I know Books and Lala reads it, which is why it's on my list to begin with. So looking forward to figuring out what this is, and it's short too. I can deal with 2 short books plus the graphic novel so far. It's looking good. Okay, let's get on to what is hopefully our 9th and final roll. What is hopefully our last roll, number 9. 11. So we've got Know Nothing About. Alright, so our final roll, however, I passed the star again. So I have to do another challenge. So that's 3 challenges so far this month, plus the 2 from last month. Okay. Alright, so let's pick this guy first, which is Know Nothing About. I picked something that my dad recommended to me that I know nothing about. and he just gifted it to me. So, The Golem of Paris by Jonathan and Jesse Kellerman. This is a father-son writing duo, that psychiatrist guy. And I don't know what his son did before this, but this is the book I am going with. And since I'm not supposed to know anything about it, I'm not going to read the blurb at all. So, this is book number 9. And we passed the star. So we're going to do a third challenge. Let's do this one. Read best list. I'm going to have to get some new challenges going on, guys. And for my last challenge, I got the best of list, which is a really long list of books to read. And like last time, I chose romance, so I am once again picking the same book to start with that I did last time. For Blood and Ash by Jennifer, how do you say that? Armentrout? Yes, heard a lot of hype about this woman who's supposed to be celibate, princess something supposed to be celibate, and this kind of romancy thing going on with her guard. So, I'm sure a lot of people have heard about it. It is on the best list, so $10 for November. I'm glad I'm not doing NaNoWriMo. Let me tell you what. I do get to buy 2 books this month for passing the star, and the potential for 3 more books because of challenges. So that's like a promise of $5 this month that I get to buy. I haven't technically bought any but one. No, I bought 2 books. I've bought 2 books so far for my challenges in my game. So I have like 7 or 8 now. And I still get to buy. I love the sun here. And I love that. I do not like all the challenges. Although I do kind of enjoy finding new books for the challenges. But the ones that are recommended to me currently, nobody's being real nice to me. So. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, because I have a lot of reading to do. Wish me luck, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know how your reading is going in October, what your reading looks like for November. If you have any suggestions for me, for challenges, for prompts, or just for a book to read, please suggest me something in the comments below. Let me know how you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.